Hi, Shadine here, and welcome back. We're not doing food today, we're doing face masks. Two of my subscribers asked me to show how I make my face masks. I'm not good at giving lessons, so let's get started. Okay, I made a template of my own and I cut it out, and here I'm showing you where the front of the mask, I put a stitch down the front. I did the one of the tightest stitches that felt comfortable. I put it between 2 and 3, so it was pretty tight. So here I am making the stitch, and on the inside I'm doing the same thing. That green part will be the part against your face. My mannequins got a little jealous, so I had to show them off too. Okay, just kidding. So I'm showing you here where back in high school, wasn't long ago, I was taught under the stitches when you're on a curve to put little slits so that you won't get a bulk when you fold the fabric back over to the right side. So I did what I did on the front of the face mask, I did to the back of the face mask. Now here I'm making a fold going towards the outside of the inside of the mask. No, that was a little confusing, right? Okay, but anyway, fast forward. I did a double fold and press and steam so we get a nice crisp fold. We don't want anything bulky. We want everything nice and flat. I stitched the seams down on both sides. And here's the top of the mask where the nose is, and here's the bottom of the mask where the chin is. Same thing on the front. We got the top, we got the bottom. We are going to marry the tops together and pin them or clamp them, whatever you have available. And right sides always go together so that when you turn it inside out, you got the perfect look. Now the green is not going to show. The green is going to be on your face. So it doesn't matter what you put on the inside. And this is not a reversible mask, so it doesn't even matter. So I am pinning the top by the nose first, then I pin by the chin. It's just easier for me that way. And then I pin each side, top and bottom. Make sure everything's nice and even.
Okay, now that I've pinned
And then I am about to stitch
down,
the top and the bottom. So to the sewing machine I go. One more thing, make sure you do a back stitch at the beginning of your seam and at the end of your seam so nothing comes loose. You don't want that embarrassment. And so now I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut this out on both ends. I just hate strings all over the place. So I'm going to snip, snip, and then I'm going to cut that piece out. Garbage. Okay. And then I'm going to snip right below the line, right below the line. And the same here. And then I'm going to take that and cut that little piece out. And then I'm going to take this and turn it in, side out. Okay, my apologies. Y'all know I'm not good with the camera angles. But what I did was I turned it actually right side out. And now I'm pressing the seam where the inside and the outside of the mask meet and pressing that down so that it's nice and flat. Got a better idea. Let me turn it around so that you can see what I did. That makes better sense, right? Silly me. And as I'm going, I'm hitting the steam. Steam just seems to press even better. So I'm just pressing the whole seam straight out. And see, now I'm going to turn it out, and there is the front of the mask. Yay! So now I'm going to press it down even so that I can make the fold where the elastic is going to go. And I'm going to make sure that the lining is even because it's perfectly centered. So that'll help me know that I lined it up right. We don't want a crooked mask, do we? Steam that down so it's nice and flat. Ooh, get rid of that steam. Okay, I know nothing is perfect, but I am just very particular about when it comes to my sewing. So I measure every time. I try not to wing anything because I don't want anything off as far as measurement goes. So I want 4 3/4 inches from the tip of from the tip of the mask to going towards the ear. So I eyeball that. I know exactly where that is. I'm going to fold that right where that 3 1/4 mark would go. Don't want to stick any pins in it. Don't want to mark it with a chalk. And then I'm going to press and steam. Now for questions, if there is no prints on there for me to follow, then I kind of like hold my finger where the 4 1/4 3/4 is, and then I fold it from there. It just makes it a little easier. So I'm going to fold the other side, make sure they're even, press and steam. Yes, press and steam. Woo, press and steam. I'm just having fun. Alrighty, so now I'm going to fold in the edge to the crease. So I'll have a nice edgeless fold for the elastic, shoestring, whatever you want to go through the mask. So I'm going to do the same on the other side. Press and steam. Woo, press and steam. Yeah. Hot. Okay, so now here is the pipe cleaners that I use. I'm showing you that I take the length and I cut it in half. And once I cut it in half, I fold it, then I twist it, and this is my results. So it's a perfect fit around the nose. Dull your scissors, yes. So make sure you have a sharpener for your scissors. I just refuse to open my other scissors until I absolutely need them. So I'm just going to slide the folded, twisted pipe cleaner into the top of the mask where the nose is. And then I'm going to make sure that it's in there kind of evenly. Been doing so many. I've done over 200 masks, easy. And kind of got good with eyeballing exactly where the center is. And when I'm not sure, what I do is I hold it and I fold it. And if the ends meet, we're good. So now at the top of the mask, I'm going to stick a pin and go behind the pipe cleaner in the middle and on the two ends. Now, if you're really good, you don't need pins, but I don't trust myself. And I'll be pissed if I have to take those stitches out. And it'll probably be 6 months before I go back on the sewing machine. Yep, I said it. I'm talking about myself. So I'm showing you where I'm going to run a stitch and then go across and then make another stitch going up, and then I'm going to go all the way around the mask, sealing down where the elastic is going. So now I've cut the elastics 6 inches. These are the elastics that I got from Amazon because I couldn't find elastic anywhere. No stores were open. So trial and error. I've tried hair bows and they kill your ears. This little fancy tool I found at Walmart. So I'm going to stick it through the loop. Sometimes you get stuck, but you just play with it. Bam, bam, bam. There it goes. Then you take the elastic, put it in the hook, pull it through, and voila. There you go. Do the other side. Look how easy that one went in. Pull. Bam. Now you take the 2 ends and you tie a knot. However you feel comfortable doing your knot. I did it the old-fashioned way, and that just was aggravating. So this one worked out fine. So far, so good. Nobody's complained it came loose. And then I pull it real tight. And then I pull, 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 pull. It ain't going nowhere. Then I take the ends and pull, 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 pull. It still ain't going nowhere. So we're going to get rid of the rabbit ears. Snip, snip. No offense, rabbits. But so now what I did was I twisted the knot inside the loop of the mask, because if you leave it out, it's going to hurt behind the ears. Learned that the hard way. Yes, I did. And I saw on YouTube that you can use the black rubber, what is it, the hair bows, the seamless hair bows. Don't go there. I went to work one day and wore my mask at work, and when I got home, oh my God, it felt like I had a burn on my ear, and my clothes or some fabric was stuck to a burnt skin. That is not working. So far this does good. So now, if the mask is too loose for the person that's going to wear it, they can turn the loop back around where the knot is and make another knot as close to the ear as they want it to make it comfortable for them. But yeah, that's how I do my mask. Look at that gut. Oh my God, I need to exercise for real. Cut that. Okay, so here is my filter. Yeah, you saw that right. A panty liner. I saw that on a young girl's not Facebook, not Instagram, on YouTube. So, mask is complete. I'm going to steam it one last time, knock any excessive wrinkles out. And they said the steam kills germs. So we just want to make sure it's good and clean, although it is, because I had this phobia when they were talking about the coronavirus being able to live on different items for X amount of time. I was scared to. Walmart was the only place I could get fabric. I was scared to get it. So I had so much fabric here at home because I'm a fabric nut. I'm a fiend. I'm a junkie for fabric. So I was able to make over 200 masks out of what I had at home. So we just slide the panty liner through the mask. The cloth part of the panty liner will be facing you. Don't take the tape off the back because it will stick to your mask, and that's a mess when you try to wash it. And you're done. Nobody knows what's in there but you.